It's October 2025, October 25th, 2024. This message is for you, Justin Drew Bieber. Why would you race war in 2024? Why would you how could you say that how could you call yourself to be smart when you still want a race war? You need to ask yourself that question. If you're like a Luciferian, if you're an atheist, just come out that way. You can't hide behind the Bible anymore. If you're a Luciferian, just say it. I'm a Luciferian. This is my stance. This is what I believe in. Then people can be like, okay, yeah, we see where you're coming from. But for you to be under that type of principality, you operate with the devil, and then you're trying to like be up in the church singing gospel music, and you still want to talk about you still want to be up around citing scriptures and stuff as if you're actually on God's side, when the reality is that you're not. And you can't play both sides, Justin. You need to be kicked out of the church, man. God himself needs to kick you out the church. That's not what Christianity was about. Christianity was about um you know so that the lost would be found, right? It was about souls, saving souls. But look at Justin. Look what he stands for. He's trying to like undo that type of work that God has for the generation. But I'm telling you, it's October 2024 right now. This is about you trying to create this race war against the black Jew, and it's not going to work, because if God didn't ordain you through blood to have certain positions, you creating this race war trying to fight me over positions that don't even exist in your life, Justin. You can't fight me over an illusion that you created, because like the real thing actually exists. You can't hide that fact that the real thing exists. No, no, no. You're trying to sell the illusion online and people see it. Now you fell into mental illness, trying to market yourself to be a certain way, and the real deal needs to come forth now, because a real person can actually do the work. Eh? You're very, very low. Very low. They want to start race wars with people. That makes you a nobody. Nobody should feel sorry for you, because you believe in racism in 2024. Even God himself, the Most High himself, has moved on from a lot of racial issues. The Most High moved on from it. It's like Justin missed out on a generation because he was here in California. So because of that, it's like the work that the black people accomplished when it comes to socialism in the past is like he's trying to like draw people backwards, because he wants to fulfill himself, through black socialism. It's not going to work. You're not going to blame a black person because you weren't raised properly. And no, no, no. You're not going to blame black people or a black woman. You're not going to blame my kids for nothing, Justin. All because you don't know how to heal yourself. You'll never be healed because you don't know how to stay in your own DNA and stay in your own blood. And you'll never heal because you don't respect black people. So don't come to us for nothing. Respect is earned, isn't it? You came to black people here in America to pursue a music career, and you don't have any respect. If you have respect, you wouldn't be trying to hang on to me and trying to hang on to some old career that doesn't even exist anymore. You got abused. Leave. And look at you still trying to hang on to my life. They're trying to hang on to dear God for my life. You guys are idiots, man. Can you imagine, like, we're talking about last 10 years up to, no, make it the last 20 years. So from 10 years to 10 years, that decade is done. It's over. It's finished. The Denny's is closing down. The Big Lots are closing down. What else is closing? That marks the end of the era. So at the same time the Denny's closed, Justin, you need to be closed. It's over. So, okay, when it comes to this racial hate book, what was it about? It's about how these people are obsessed with hating black Jews. It's an obsession. Obsession of hatred. They're obsessed being haters. There's nothing else they want to do with their time. They like to spend their days hating on a black Jew. That's all they had in this lifetime. Finding ways to hate a black Jew. They don't need to know the person. They don't need to know. All they need to know that person was a black Jew, and that's what they will use in this lifetime to keep hating that person. And you think you want to keep carrying on this type of fake hatred under the sight of God? And you expect God's people to respect it? God already moved on. Hey, remember that movie? Oh my God, there was a movie. It was called, what was it called? Like Left Behind or something? Yeah, Justin, you can't come with us. You have to be left behind. You're unapologetically, unapologetically, you need to be left behind because you don't know how to apologize under the sight of God. So God can leave you on this earth to rot. It's all burnt up anyway. It's the book of demonic shadows, eh? The book of spell jar workers. That's what you represent. The book of lies. The book of demonic illusions. That's what you represent. The book of wannabe Jews. The fiction, the tales of the crypt Jews. The tales of the fictional fiction. The tales of the fictional Jews. The old faction of old racism. That's the book you came from, Justin. Old war. Old Turkic war. That's why we needed a Queen Elizabeth to keep us safe from you people, man. Seriously. Thank God for Queen Elizabeth back in the day. Can you imagine? Like, I don't think Justin has ever even looked at a globe ever in his life. God is universal. God is global. What's in your blood? Whatever's in your blood, that's the only DNA that you can claim. You can't claim yourself to be anything else beyond what's stemming through your blood. And whatever's flowing through your blood, that's the pathway. There's nothing else. Everything else that you talked about was a lie. And you're not a representative of God. You're not an ambassador. God would never ordain a psychopathic, sociopathic narcissist to be one of God's ambassadors. Because you never know what you're talking about. You never tell the truth. All you like is confusion. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Like, I'm in my mid, I don't want to say my age, but I'm 10 years older than this Justin Bieber kid. There's no connection. I can't relate to you, Justin. I don't relate to your mother. The work that your mother should have done in the past, she didn't do it. The work that my mother accomplished, it's already been done. And that's something that's already acknowledged by the Most High. And I don't need you trying to dibble and dabble into all my ancestral work because you're unhealed and you're the drug addicts of society. You don't see it? You guys don't believe in doing work. You don't believe in it. You just believe in tricks and games and lies and cheating and stealing. And then at the end of the day, even if you achieve that task, look at him still staring at me with his dumb self. Look at them. It's October 25th and you're still doing it. You're still watching me. You stole money already and you're still over here watching me. You're still stupid. You're still dumb even with money, and that's why you need to return the money that you stole from, because you're guilty. You're still watching me because you're guilty. I keep telling this clown over and over again, go about your business. I want no part. I already made my pleas to the Most High to let him know. I want no association with your type of DNA, Justin. It can't work out.